Okay fellas, I'm just heading towards Hams Road. I thought you might like the view of how we get there, sort of thing. You probably recognise this from previous footage from previous years, but it's always good for a season opening, I suppose. You can see how the weather is at the beginning of the season, past the familiar trees, and basically you see they haven't changed that much. It's like that in Australia. I suppose we don't like change in Australia. Is that what's going on in Abbott Land at the moment? Well, there we go. There's the sign for Hams Road. Oh, new house being constructed. Wow, did they actually wipe out a house to build that? Amazing. Okay, oh, well, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a parking problem, but I'm sure the bubble can handle it. Yep, I think the bubble can just about handle it. Probably not my fault, fellas. Into park. Handbrake on. Oh, okay. I think I need a drink, fellas. Hopefully. Geez, they're nice, aren't they? They're bloody fantastic, those ones. Yeah, it's getting to be that time of year again. Look at this. I'll just put the camera up there for you, fellas. Look at the sunnage. I mean, if you're somewhere in part of the world and it's pissing down or something, or you're housebound, trapped with the snow or something, maybe you're... Oh wow, we're lucky. One lucky last can of diet smoke. Yes, I know, fellas, you love me to go right. Yeah, look at that. You love me to go straight from the car. Make sure everything's locked up. Nice vista down there with the corridor, and we've walked down that one, and we can always go back again. And so plan here is just to look at the widths in there, maybe see what the state of the planchoni eyes are, but they usually are best photographed end of June into July sort of thing. And we'll probably be going down to Cox's Scrub to do things like that. So Cox's Scrub will basically, as we're getting prepared for the basal rosettes of Hookery Eye, you know, towards the end of June and into early July, that's when we'll also be thinking of catching Cox's Scrub sort of thing, and everything that's down there. And I think I've missed my little turn in or something. Oh, here they are. I think this is where we photographed them last year. The exact same spot. Do you recognise that? With all the plants there, almost growing in the same. I think I even photographed that plant there. It's still coming out, as you can see. That one's not quite. Okay, fellas, I know you're chafing at the bit. And if you come here really early in the morning, a little bit later, there'll be lots of dew and stuff still remaining on the plants. But a nice little red one in there. But yeah, nowhere near the size you'd get if there was a nice big Robbie Burns through here or something. Yeah. Okay, and here's this other little area here we can come flying in. Sort of thing. Oh, I'm getting caught by the dodder fellas. Not the dodder fellas, but by the dodder fellas. Okay, well that's about. Oh, hang on, there's a few more around here. Oh, they still really haven't expanded out properly, have they? Nice bit of likenage there. Oh, a little seedling. Well, we've got, oh no, a couple more seedlings down there. Well, there you go. Seedling, and an old one probably from last year, maybe the year before. Yeah, more seedlings too. Well, there you go, Rossi. That's what you should be looking for. You know, this sort of stuff. There you go. You got a seedling there. That's probably from this year. And there's probably these other ones are probably about 3 or 4 seasons old. Once they get to that sort of stuff, they really take off, especially in cultivation, of course, because you're feeding them, aren't you? Another one out here. So there you go. You got some placement markers for yourself, Rossi, to get on to germinating those seeds. I've given you enough to try whatever you want to try. Go for it. I've given you enough seed to. And if you crack it, you'll be the man that's cracked it. I take my hat off to you because they were a pain in the arse, you know. I mean, I remember when I was in my really early teenage years. I sent out, I think it was like 6 tubers or something overseas, and they'd never seen Wittigripe before. They thought it was absolutely bloody fucking amazing. They actually had a barbecue. They invited around half a dozen people round to actually have a look at this plant. They'd never seen this plant, and they thought it was absolutely bloody fucking amazing. They actually had a weekend barbecue just to see Joshua Wittigripe. Basically, a fan leaf sundew, basically from WA, that's been sort of trapped across the, you know, the bite sort of thing. It's like spread across the bite. So anyway, I better start short. We're going to walk in there and see the other patch in there, and then we're probably going to walk down there as per usual and see what's going on there. But I really need to get into this can, fellas. I'm getting a dry mouth and I'm starting to perspire and everything. So, you know, bear with me, please. Wow, look at that tree in there. It's just amazing over there. Everything looks stunning, you know, and it's at least 4 times better in WA, and the number of species probably goes up by about a factor of, well, at least 4 to 10, I would say. Yeah. Anyway, well, it's 4 times better than Aldinga scrub, put it that way. Okay, over and out.